What's up guys, welcome to another Runescape money making guide. This is going to be slightly different because I'm doing something a bit different from the usual. I'm not giving you guys a method that is, makes an amazing amount of money. These methods are going to be average. They're not going to be something spectacular, but they are going to be something that will help you guys make money. So a lot of you guys are students like me and you have many things to do. You have homework, you have stuff, and you maybe want to just relax or do homework and make a bit of money on the side. Well, these are my top 3 methods on how you guys can make some money, and it doesn't take a lot of work. So the first method is doing flipping. Flipping is a very good money making method. You can make anywhere from 1 GP to 1 bill if you're really good at it. So the recommended things to start out with are a bit of cash and some knowledge about flipping. You don't need to know a lot about flipping, you just need to know the basics. There's many flipping FCs, and the one that I currently use right now is FlipChat 1. It is a very good website, and I use it a lot. It's just something that I use. Very good FC, and it is a very good FC. But that's not the point of the video. Just use any flipping FC, just make sure that they have legit calls and that they're actually good calls. So the next best thing, or the next thing that I was going to actually say, is that flipping is where you buy an item for a low amount of money and you sell it for a high amount of money. And the money that you make is called the margin. What I'm using in this video is Bandos. It has around a 300k margin, but I made 200k off it because I wanted it to sell rather quickly. So I put in an offer for 5,689k and I sold it for 5,888k. So in the clip you just see me buying it, and then I'm actually gonna go and sell it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna look at the price and then I'm gonna decide what to sell for. Now, this total flip only took me around 5 minutes to complete, and I don't know about you, but 5 minutes for a flip and making 200k off it is not bad when you're just sitting on your butt doing nothing. Granted, you're doing that while playing RuneScape, but you know what I mean. And also, flipping doesn't have to be just an AFK money making method. It can be a money making method if you, I don't know, per se want to just do something else and not really pay attention to the screen. It can make anywhere from 1 GP to 1 bill, but the average profit is around 1 million gold per hour, if not more. Now, flipping does have its cons. It does have a slight possibility of you actually losing money. However, the amount of money you lose is ever so slight, and it only really happens when the prices change as you flip, and that very rarely happens. Maybe 1 in 100 flips. While I was actually flipping though, I did meet a few subscribers, and they said hi, and it was pretty cool. I just met them for a second while I was recording this part of the clip, so I decided to say hi to them. And what better way to say hi than going up to them and just saying hi. They just found me, so I thought it was pretty cool. You guys can see it in the chat. I know the chat is slightly blurry, and the overall quality of this video is slightly not very good, and my past videos have been like that. It's something weird within Windows 8. I don't really know how to make fraps better in Windows 8. I know it's really not very good, and I'm trying to look for some solutions, but I can't really think of any. But now we're on to our second method. The second method is chopping elder trees. Elder trees are an amazing way to make money. The 3 spots that I'm going to be showing you are Varrock, Edgeville, and the one near the herb patch next to the cabbages. So the benefits of elder trees are that they're very easy to chop. They require 94 wood cutting though, 94 or 90, I'm not really sure. So that is the one con, but they're very good. They make around 400k per hour if you chop them decently fast. You're using things like sign of porters. Sign of porters bank the elder locks for you, and they're just something to AFK. Each elder tree can be chopped for 5 minutes, and then you must move on to the next elder tree. That's why I put 3 in there, because it takes 10 minutes for one to respawn. So while you're cutting down the other 2, the first one's respawning. And once you go in that order, you'll never be late for a tree. You'll never have to wait for a tree. The order that I used is Varrock first, Edgeville second, and Cabbageport third. So it is very, very good. The only con of this is that it's around 400 kgp an hour. That's not a lot. And it requires 94 wood cutting. So those are the 2 cons of it. But it is very good side cash. If you're doing nothing already or you're doing homework, you might as well do this instead of just not making any money at all, right? So this is a very, very good money, and it is personally one of my favorites. There's not really things that not any other things that I really do. Because I do elder trees, because I want to make 30k XP an hour, because I'm getting 99 wood cutting as well as AFKing and getting money on the side. So it's the best of both worlds. Now my third and final money making AFK money making method is rocktails. You guys all guessed it. It's the worst out of all of these, but it is still very good. Okay, let's get into the profit. The profit is around 300k an hour. I think it's about 100 rocktails an hour, which is like 2.9k or something. So it's around 300k an hour, which is not too bad. The only thing you'll really need for this is a fishing rod. Oh, for the last method, you need an axe, obviously. Preferably dragon or rune. Don't use an inferno adze, as it will burn the log. Same thing with fishing. All you need is some living minerals, a summoning familiars optional, preferably a granite lobster, as those do boost a decent amount in fishing, and an aura if you can. Same thing with the other one. Only not a granite lobster, obviously. This method is a very good method. I used it for quite a while, and I still do use it a bit, not too much. You get about the same amount of AFK time, and it is very, very good. 300k GP per hour, not too much, but the XP per hour here is really, really good, around 40 to 50k, if I remember correctly. I haven't done these in a while, so don't really take my word for it. It's just something that I'm pretty sure it is. So there's no really cons on this. The only thing is that you have to be on a specific world 84, and you also have to have 90 fishing. Those are the only real cons that I can think of. There's not really many cons. So this is a very, very good money making method. So those were my top 3 AFK money making methods. If you guys liked the video, feel free to hit that like button and share it if you guys want. I'll see you guys later. This is Linedfury, signing off.